what's happening all? I hope you're all very well. Today I'm going to do a lesson for you, a linear groove, but quite a nice little one. It's a really simple concept, but quite impressive when you get the speed on it. Now, first thing we've got to do is to learn to play left-handed linear threes. So a linear pattern of three can be lots of variations. The one we're going to do is going to go left hand, right hand, foot, just like this. Then the right-handed one, which most people already know, right, left bass, right, left bass. And then the tricky bit about this one is that we're going to alternate. We're going to left-handed one, right-handed one. I'm going to do it real slow so you can see it. Once you've got that, what I suggest doing is doing it with a metronome. I've got a metronome here. I like to have here all of the notes, so I'm going to set this to count triplets for me, and I'm going to put it at about, I don't know, let's say 100 beats a minute, see what comes out. So with this one, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Obviously, you get faster and faster. As you get comfortable with it, just start to move around the drums. Oh. And the more you do it, the more you'll get used to the odd sounds it makes when you do things like hi-hat, or cool sounds for some people, yeah? Right, then what we've got with this particular beat then, we've got, how many counts? We've got 3 counts of those, so we got this. 2.5 counts, I lied, all right? So we got this, which would be 2 counts. Then we got this little starter. Then we start the little tag on the end. Now the tag on the end is 9 strokes, starting with the right hand, which means the end comes out with the left hand. And it's as simple as this, right? 4 here, 2 here, and the remainder down here, all right? So we got this. If I put the little linear 3 before that. Now that could be put anywhere around the kit, as anything in this fill could, right? But particularly that part. So if I play the whole fill nice and slow. And all I'm doing then is I'm putting a bit of a drop into that little bass drum. So I'm doing this, leading into it, so it's sounds like this. So here's the whole feel with a bit of tempo for you. So let's set it at, let's go that speed, right? 134. Here's the same with just quarter notes. Now most of you are going to want to play this fast, right? It's much more, I guess, interesting when you can play it fast. But there's no point playing it fast incorrectly. So what we're looking for is what we might call cleanliness. So in other words, if I get a metronome doing this for me, playing threes at 100 and, let's set a tempo, 150 for instance. I want to be in line with every single one of those perfectly. That's clean. That's not clean. But I want to be spot on. Now that tempo is starting to get hard for me to comprehend whether I'm actually in with it or out with it. I can hear that I'm pretty close, all right? At that point, I may have to then drop it down to, excuse me, down to quarter notes, like this. Diggada, 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 biggada, 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 biggada. Can I go faster? Maybe a little, right? Now, what would you do next? The next thing is what I always say is, this is a blueprint, make up your own variation now. So now you've got the pattern, one that I was doing at the start, one of the demonstrations. I'm coming off with the hi-hat and the floor tom like this. Or the reverse. Or kind of a mixture. And then I'm putting that little 9 at the end. Okay, the last two are screwed up. Let's try again. And that's that, right? A nice little linear lick for you. Don't be too disheartened if you can't play at the speed I can play it yet. If you can play at the speed I can play it faster, awesome, right? Maybe keep your left foot going while you're doing it or something like that, right? But if you can't play at the speed I'm doing it, don't worry, I couldn't play that speed to start with. I sat there for weeks and weeks doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enjoying this lesson? Please give me some comments. Please subscribe. Hit the little bell button. Go check out my other lessons. See you again next time.